Okay, so running a little short on memory here, but to tie this up, corporal punishment was, certainly a staple, in our household, and it's still a staple that's very much so alive and well in a lot of black families. And I know that there's a debate out there, about whether or not that's, abuse, or whether or not, that's, child abuse. And there's certainly a difference between discipline and beating a child and in beating a human being. There's certainly a huge difference. And you won't find anybody in our family that thought that anything that our mom was doing to discipline us was anything close to abuse, anything like that. We, even when we look back on it, we're glad that she raised us the way that she did. The discipline that I have now in my life, the discipline that I've had throughout playing sports, the discipline that I've had in throughout my jobs, that comes from the parenting. That comes from how I was raised. And one of the things that my coach has always said, Tim, you're always teachable, you're always coachable, and yes, a lot of that has to be a want to, and a lot of that has to be a will that comes from within me. But that also just comes from the way that I was raised. And I still to this day, as a 35-year-old man, I refer back to, my mama didn't raise me to be such and such. And my mama didn't raise me to do this. And my mama didn't raise me to be this way. There was an expectation of the behavior that my mom expected to see from me. And so, even to this day, when I act a certain way, I still have my mom in the back of my head, right? Thinking about what she expects of us. So that's all I got for you guys. Again, thank you so much for your time. Hope you were able to get something from this, and you have any questions for me ever down the road, don't hesitate to reach out. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.